Mario Maker levels. Mario Maker. We'll play some Mario Maker. All right. Let's see. Let's see if there's any levels in my follow list. There's got to be something, right? Let's see. Ooh, Salt Lake level. X&M made the level. Oh, a frog suit. Ooh, frog suit level. I swear Paco makes a level and there's no point in playing it because he's gonna re-upload it 80 times. All right, let's play this one. Victory Road frog level. Last time I played a Victory Road level, it bit me. So hopefully this one's a little bit different from the last one. That stupid damage boost SMB2 jump. Ugh. People arrive. Oh, I see. Okay. Avery Saxy Man, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Ah. He made it harder. A very Avery. God damn it. Oh, yeah, you're going to want P speed. Okay, then you're going to run through here. I got you. Okay. Beast played this yesterday. I haven't seen this one. I should change my title. You don't even need to super. When I had to do it, you had to super jump. That was like the intended way. I guess he must have re-uploaded again or something. Oh man, I'm too close to the spike. Okay. Guess I have to quit the level now. This level seems cool. Oof. Oh, come on, man. That jump. Frog level, but first do a shell jump. Yeah, I think there's a number of creators who are amazing creators, but like they can't help themselves with shell jumps. And you know, that's fine. It isn't like they're hard. Shit. It isn't like they're hard. I'm fine with it. The upload video used the momentum jump. I mean, it might be hard to tell the difference because you're talking about the difference of spikes of like 1 or 2 height, which can make a really big difference on a level in terms of what jump you have to do. So it might have been that kind of situation. Or the other situation is I just fucking sucked. And it's an easy trick and I just suck at it. I cannot do this jump. Frog shoot. Yeah, probably frog suit shell jump. Yeah. I've never had to do a SMB2 super jump damage boost shell jump. And I hope I never have to do one ever again. Man. Your mom says hi? Ew. You're happy about the frog suit? Yeah, me too. The frog suit does just add something really cool to the game. You know? It really does. This, man, this wall feels very close. I feel like it definitely was something that did not need to be in that level. For sure. Laser, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Thank you, Laser. Ah, shit. Every water level is going to be SMB3 now. I mean, there weren't many water levels before this anyway. Water levels are so fucking rare in Mario Maker 2. I hardly know of any aside from the ones that I've made. And I've only made like 2. Man, come on. View count's been way up since the update. Well, after the update, like people were like, hey, you know, there's who's streaming Mario Maker? I'm kind of curious. And they're like, oh my god, this man, Barbarous King, is so handsome. He is so fuck. He's so handsome. I have to go check in and see what he's up to today. View count minus 100. He's so good looking. He's funny. He's smart. I cannot get this part right. 19 Austin, thank you for the brand new sub. His hairstyling tips, his fashion tips. He's amazing. Snalian, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, Snalian. I think viewer levels are great for Mario Maker streamers for like building a community, but I think that they're terrible for viewership. I don't think people actually want to watch viewer levels, honestly. And that's just my, like, you know what, people want to watch viewer levels, but they only want to watch their levels be played, you know? So, I don't know. I'm sure I'll do viewer levels again someday, but not right now. Whew.
I am just here for the hairstyling advice.
That was the worst fucking attempt of my life. All right, so we're going to throw, that's a shell jump, and then we're going to re-grab the shell. Worst fucking attempt of my life. Just Johnny, thanks to the bits. If you guys are good, we can bring back the 1 viewer level a day. If you guys are good. You guys weren't very good about it. So I had a system for a while where I was like, all right, I'll do 1 viewer level a day. You know what chat did? They whined and complained because they wanted me to do 2 viewer levels a day. All right, so we're going to throw that through. And it will be in the air here, and then we're going to jump on it in there. Okay. 1 person always ruins it. Yep. I have no problem punishing the entire class for 1 person. I have no problem doing that. In reality, like, if you think about it, like, oh, school's supposed to teach you real life lessons. In reality, 1 person can fuck it up for everybody. So that's an entirely reasonable thing, honestly. Mass punishment. 1 person can fuck it up for everybody. Yeah, that happens all the time. Oh. Aw, shit. And then we're gonna go right, and then we're gonna bounce off the shell here. Okay. This level's cool. This is a cool one. So that's your students ones. Best lesson ever. Ah. 1 person in China fucked it up for the world. Well, I mean, do we know for sure? Was it wet markets in China? Is that what they're referred to? They're basically like grocery stores where you can just buy like whatever, right? Is that what a wet market is, or am I wrong? Neil Diamond, thank you for the 16 months. Well, we don't know like for sure. Live animals, organic foods. We don't know for sure. Like, we don't know. Isn't it? It must be fucking, if you think about tracing the origins of something like this, it must be fucking impossible, right? Like, how do you even begin to trace the origins for this? Also, be very fucking careful not to be goddamn racist, all right? I have no qualms about banning people. You're on thin fucking ice, Twitch chat. Man, this fucking bucket. Oh, there's a one-way there, I think. Okay. I have been told that I look like Hopper from Stranger Things, yes. David Harbour, right? What's his name? I have gotten that one before. I can't ban all of you. You underestimate my power. You don't know the power of the dark side. It looked like the end of Rogue One in that hallway. It's gonna look like the end of the Rogue One, man. Thank you very much. That scene, you may fucking hate Rogue One. Fine. 3Cats doesn't like Rogue One. I don't blame him. That scene was was one of the most badass Star Wars scenes ever. It was 15 seconds of Darth Vader murdering rebels, and that was one of the fucking coolest Star Wars scenes I've ever seen. That made up for like the rest of the fucking movie. Oh my god, that was so good. Oh my god. Cynical Pride, thank you very much. Vinegar Strokes, thank you very much. Creep Char, thank you very much. Appreciate it, guys. Just that one scene. Actually, the scene of the Death Star shooting the planet without the full blast. You know, like when they tested it on Scarif? Is that what it was? No, it wasn't Scarif. That was a cool scene, too. That was neat. It was cool that, like... well, I guess they did blast Scarif as well. Jeddah, yeah, that was it. That was a cool scene, too. And they're, like, watching on the bridge. And that one guy is overacting so hard. We stand amidst my achievement, not yours. CGI Tarkin looks like a fucking corpse. The clinic.
I didn't know the power of the dark side till J.J. Abrams was left unsupervised with the script.
Yeah. And I'm right there with him. I finally saw, we talked about it already. That's all we're going to say. We're going to end the Star Wars talk right now. I saw The Last Jedi, and it was fucking horrible. Or not The Last. Yeah, no, The Rise of Skywalker. I saw The Rise of Skywalker. It was fucking horrible. Oh my god, that movie is horrible. The end. That's it. No more. Makes you want to play Knights of the Old Republic again, to be honest. That's a good fucking game, dude. I like that game a lot. I need to, like, wash the shit out of my mouth from Rise of Skywalker. That's such a good game. Oh, come on! God damn it. Fuck. Would I consider playing KOTOR on stream? Yeah, so I actually tried to a long time ago. I tried to play KOTOR. I was playing on the Steam version. For whatever reason, the Steam version of KOTOR is like, it's awful. It's awful. At the very least, it's awful to stream. I heard that I heard really good things about the Xbox. On Xbox, you can play like a remastered version of it. I've heard really good things about that version. So, yeah, it's a mess. But I haven't tried it for myself. That's just what I've heard. Shit. I don't want to try it out. There's an Android version. Is there really? You can patch the Steam version. You know, I don't really want to go through Nexus Mods page and Steam Workshops just to make the game playable. I'd rather just play the game. Yeah, I've heard that the Xbox One version, it's like a remaster, and it works really well. So that's on the someday list for sure.
Will you play Destroy All Humans when its remaster comes out?
I never played Destroy All Humans. Maybe. Never played it. A game style to nail, yeah, beat 'em ups. Beat 'em ups were just a really fun genre. Like it's fun for co-op. They have challenge. Like I don't know. I feel like a beat 'em ups are just like a lost art form. Is there? I never really played Streets of Rage 3 that much. I don't think I ever even beat it. I heard it was. I just in general I think it's. I heard it's really hard and not very fun. I like this level. This level's fun. No, man. Yeah, Streets of Rage 4 comes out tomorrow. Normal mode is the Japanese hard mode. Really? Beat 'em ups with turtles are the best ones. What do you guys say is like your favorite beat 'em up? What's your absolute favorite beat 'em up? It might be Turtles in Time for me. Might be. The music, like Castle Crashers, Simpsons, Streets of Rage 2. It might be Turtles in Time. That's a hard one. I never really enjoyed the Simpsons beat 'em up that much. Didn't really care for that one too much.
River City Ransom 100% for me.
I don't think I ever played River City Ransom. No! I had plenty of time too. Bayonetta. Cassandra, thank you for the bits. Appreciate it. Just occasionally I get a $1 donation. Dollar donations don't show up on alerts. Just occasionally I get a donation and it's like, please unban me. Just occasionally. Those are funny. Thanks to the $1. If you want to get unbanned, you can whisper a mod and they'll look into your history. Yeah, I felt like the Simpsons beat 'em up was too hard. Like that's the thing, is that when a beat 'em up is so hard that it's just I don't know, like they're designed to make money, right? I get that, but an arcade game is supposed to be like, it's supposed to trick you into playing more of it. Not supposed to just be like, haha, you die, put in another quarter. What the fuck, man? Yeah, quarter eaters. You know what I think was the worst one? I fucking hated NBA Jam in the arcade, because you'd think like, oh, what is it, like you put in a quarter and you get to play like a quarter of a basketball game, right? A quarter in NBA Jam's like what, like 3 minutes or 5 minutes or something? You didn't even get that. You didn't even get that. You got less than that. And it was like 2 quarters for you had to put in 2 quarters to play 1 quarter of a basketball game. That was fucked up. It was like some shit like that. That shit sucked. I don't know why that's happening, man. Oh, is there actually like a setup where like was that arcades did that? Yeah, dude. Whenever I loved NBA Jam at home. Whenever it was in the arcade, I just avoided like the plague. I was just like, I'm just gonna play it at home. Fuck that shit. It's a waste of money. That's the amazing thing about Street Fighter 2. Is that Street Fighter 2 was hard. And it definitely cheated you sometimes, but it was just like every time you put your quarter in to like play arcade mode, you got your money's worth. You really did. Marvel vs. Capcom 2 is another good one, yeah, for sure. The X-Men arcade was dope. The one where you could play with like 8 friends at the same time. That shit was ridiculous. And Bison's the biggest cheater. Oh, you don't like Psycho Crusher like back to back to back across the stage? Yeah, Time Crisis 2 is another great one for sure. I think my favorite arcade games for me, I would say would be Street Fighter 2 easily. Time Crisis, definitely. I might have to go with Virtual On. You probably have never heard of, maybe a lot of you probably have never heard of Virtual On, but if you've played Virtual On, you know how fucking dope that game was. That was such a good one. Yeah, Virtual On. So like you sit, it's like you sit in a Gundam seat and you've got two joysticks like this, and you're moving both joysticks with the dual sticks and shit. And oh god, that game was so fucking dope. That was so dope. It was cheap too. It was like 50 cents to play that. The Grid? No, I never played The Grid. House of Dead's a good one, yeah. Not a big pinball guy. Like, I like pinball, but I'm not, I don't know. I like put in a quarter and like I play and then I'm like, all right, I'm dead. Whatever, I'm done. I liked Cruisin' USA. I liked Cruisin' USA. Also, Rush 2049 was pretty fun. I like that one. All the Turtles beat 'em ups were really good. Oh yeah, Crazy Taxi's great. There was actually a Crazy Taxi arcade at AGDQ, but I never got a chance to play it. I never got a chance. Somebody was always in it. I should just Hollywood and be like, do you know who I am? Excuse me, sir. Oi! 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 Mate! Do you know who I am? You fucking what? Cheeky cunt. I like how Juzz's most iconic quote is actually from me. I like that. It was me. What is that? Come on, man. Limp dick that one. I'm just gonna find every way to break this. Does that make me an honorary citizen of Australia? I think. Too many retries, I broke it. I believe I am an honorary Australian. Oi, mate. Them drop bears. They're fucking savages, mate. That's not a knife. Straya, mate. I was too fast for the fish. The fish didn't jump. I was too fast for the fish. The fish wasn't high enough. Come on. All right, I've died every way possible now. I have to wait longer for the fish to go up. Frog suit, damage boost, shell jump. If I make another level, I might make a level that's just all platforming with the frog suit with no water. I might do that. Frog at desert night. Oh my god. Frog physics plus the wind. That sounds horrible. I've made some easier levels. Just play, if you want to play some of my levels, just play them by clear rate. Play levels with higher clear rates. Those are pretty accurate. Honestly, clear rates are pretty accurate ways of telling how hard a level is. No, I'm still too early on the fish. The fish won't get higher. The worst movie I've ever seen, Rise of Skywalker. Why do I say Rise of Skywalker? Because for a movie to be truly awful, just like a game, for a movie to be truly awful, it has to have some kind of expectation that it was going to be good. Jupiter Ascending was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. But I know going into Jupiter Ascending that it was going to be trash. It's not like I didn't know Rise of Skywalker is going to be trash, but it has Star Wars in the title. So you kind of assume a certain amount of quality in that. That's why I say Rise of Skywalker is the DK64 of movies. That's why I say that. Because when I played DK64 as a kid, I was like, man, this game's going to be sick. I love Donkey Kong Country. Of course, DK64 is going to be good. It wasn't. It was awful. It's a perfect metaphor because some people still defend Rise of Skywalker, just like some people still defend DK64. Kylo Ren is Lanky Kong, yeah. He has no style. He has no grace. This actor has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to. And stretch his arms out just for you. Ooh. Got him. There we go. I had to wait there. I had to wait there very slightly. I feel like that could have been mitigated if the spikes at the end were just a little bit lower. I don't think they could have mandated a shell jump without having to do that.
Kylo Ren is my favorite Disney princess.
That was a cool level. Enjoyment. Thank you for 100 bits. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It was me singing the DK rap. Is that what it was? Maybe. Might have been it. DK64 looked incredible as a kid. I didn't see anything about DK64. I just assumed, like, after I played Mario 64, I just assumed that DK64 was going to be good. Port Gaz, thank you for the 1,111 bits. Thank you, Port Gaz. Appreciate it, man. What Star Wars movies do I like? 4, 5, kind of 6. 6 kind of is like, ugh. I don't really like watching Return of the Jedi all that much anymore. Don't really like episode 1, 2, and 3, but I'd rather watch 1, 2, and 3 than 7, 8, and 9 for sure, any day. Solos, blah. Rogue One's like okay, I guess. Can we get a 111 emote? No. And I like the Mandalorian. All right, let's see this one. Kraktor, high flying propeller box. Solo's better than Rogue One. This is where 3 Cats just closed the chat. 3 Cats hates your guys' movie opinions. And you know, frankly, kind of so do I. Interesting. Okay. You think Port Gas tips $11.11 when he goes to restaurants? Maybe. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wait, where am I going? Okay, so then I just go right. Okay. I thought Solo was better than I expected, but still wasn't very good. I thought Solo was better than I expected, but it didn't read like I was watching a movie about Han Solo. At no point was I like, yup, that's Han Solo. It felt weird. I almost feel like, what if it was a movie about a character that wasn't Han Solo? You know, I don't know. Mr. Hunt, thank you for the 8 months. Thank you, Mr. Hunt. What do I do there? I had low expectations. Yeah, I did. I did have very low expectations. Definitely did. Let's see. So, like, I must be doing something wrong. The expectations were Solo. Kill me. Donald Glover was good as Lando. All right, guys. Let's talk about different movies, because like, am I supposed to lose it there? You think I lose it there? Reject. Don't you wall slide faster? Diagonal arrows lie. Don't grab the right wall after hitting the on-off block. Like, just do it all in one motion, maybe. You guys, I think you guys are right. Okay. Oof. Okay, I see. A bunch of. I like the propeller box. The propeller box is pretty cool. Yeah, dude, I fucking love 28 Days Later. That's a great movie. 28 Weeks Later is pretty good too. I do think that the ending of 28 Days Later, where it's like the soldiers are like, we promised them women, because they think that the world is like ending and they have to mate. I think that that's a little much. Oh God. I almost made it. It's a bit much. How do I feel about Sanjuro? I like Sanjuro. I like Yojimbo and Sanjuro. They're just not my favorite Kurosawa films. Oh no, man, no checkpoint, nothing, huh? No checkpoint. All right, how long is this? Why no checkpoint, man? How long is this? A minute 44 clear time. Is there a checkpoint or no? That's a long way to go, man. 2 minutes with no checkpoint. Oh, well, there he is in chat. There is a checkpoint. Okay. That's a long way to go, man. Aerobam. I learned from the greatest level designer ever. Aerobam. 2 minutes, no checkpoint. I should just go in. Was the box power from another Mario game? It was in 3D World, right? That's what it was in. Or was it not? At the pipe with doing a wall jump off the left wall. Yeah, I guess you could climb a little bit more like that, right? Damn, I keep forgetting what to do here. Worst attempt yet. I got a decent amount of use out of my 3DS. Good system. Oh my God. Fucking up pipe. What are my favorite Kurosawa films? I talked about this earlier, but Seven Samurai, Ron, Throne of Blood, Ikiru, and High and Low are probably up there for me. Rashomon as well. I mean, I like all of them pretty much. The only one I don't really care for that much is Redbeard. There we go. Okay. So probably one propeller up into the pipe. Hidden Fortress is good. Hey, okay, nice. Well, I think we're dead. All right. Thanks for answering the Star Wars question. You're welcome. Have I seen any Zatoichi? No, I've never seen any Zatoichi films. Okay, so I'm probably dead. I think you could refresh on top of that thwomp. Maybe that's the intended way. Perhaps not. Oh, we have a poll. All right, it's poll time, guys. Time to make a poll. Let's see. New poll. All right, here we go. Which movie? Here is a poll. All right. As we're talking about movies, we're going to go Braveheart, Gladiator. Let's see. Braveheart, Gladiator, The Patriot, which doesn't deserve to be on there, but fine. Last Samurai. And what other movie deserves to be on there? Waterworld. Let's see. Dumb and Dumber. All right, we'll go with these. Which movie? Start the poll. Let you guys decide. Poll time. Die Hard? No. We'll call those like the historical epic genre. And let's see which one you guys come up with. All right. Dragon Ball Evolution. Eat my stinky asshole. Which movie is that? Rob Roy. Yeah, we'll go with historical genre or historical drama there. Last Samurai was the only choice for you for a second. There's some other good ones too, like Apocalypto is really good. Report the poll. Man, this is really almost like a puzzle. Like I have to figure out. I need at least one boost there. I have to figure out how to get over there with one boost. 300. Troy is amazing. Oh my god. Oh. Shut the fuck up. Troy is amazing. I agree, fuck Mel Gibson, but the man makes a good movie. Kingdom of Heaven could have been good, but it just isn't. It could have been good. Damn it. It could have been good. It's just not. Inglourious Bastards. Fuck. Wasn't the director's cut really good? What? Of Kingdom of Heaven? Damn it. The weird walls are indicators. The weird walls. What makes a wall weird? This level's pretty sick. I like this level. No, dude. Wow, Gladiator won. Wow.
I'm sure making levels takes a ton of time.
See.
So buy yourself a burrito as a reward, smiley face.
Shadow Flare, thank you for $5. Appreciate that. Wow. Gladiator is the clear winner over Braveheart. Wow. I'm surprised. I would have definitely voted for Braveheart over Gladiator. I'm impressed by that. 300 snubbed. Oh my god, shut up. Oh man. Spider and B, thank you for the 5 months. Shit. Have I seen Braveheart recently? I've probably seen Braveheart more recently than I've seen Gladiator. Chat's too young for Bravehearts. When did Braveheart came out in like trying to remember when Braveheart came out. 95. When did Gladiator come out? Holy shit. All right. A little close at the end. A little close again. That was a cool level, actually. I like this one. Is this my level? No, it's not my level. I like this level. A little weird at the start. I almost wonder if you had used like a different kind of block to indicate where to wall jump a little bit. But I mean, otherwise, I thought that was a great level. I thought that was cool. Neato. All right. Let's see. Adversarial asteroids. Mario uses enemies to traverse Boom Boom's spaceship. All right. Average age of chat. I'm gonna say the average age of chat's like 25 or 24.
Open the gate, Proximo.
Open the gates, Proximo. So I might be wrong, but with Gladiator, I was under the impression that the actor who was playing Proximo, he like died. Proximo died before the film was finished, right? And they had to like finish the end of the movie with like weird cuts of him, right? That's why at the end when he's like shadows and dust, it's like right before he gets killed, it's clearly like a scene from earlier in the movie. It's really strange. Really, really strange. Yeah. All right, throw. He just wanted you to throw this thing. Okay, cool. I think the most insane one that I know of was they did that for what's it called? Bruce Lee in Game of Death. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the cuts of Game of Death with Bruce Lee. That was when he died. I don't know what they were fucking thinking when they did that shit. That was insane. All right, this is funny. Can I respawn this? This is gonna be the smartest cheese ever. No! That was gonna be the smartest cheese ever. I was going back, man. God damn it. I had the 5 trillion IQ cheese there. Big brain cheese. This music does go at this level, yes. Oh. This is an Ayaya level. All right. All right. Aw. This is neat. Wish this level wasn't so slow. I mean, I think this is a great level. Not every level has to be a fast-paced, action-packed platformer. I think this level's cool. No, this is not one of my levels. I did not make this. This is a great level. The level we needed. Oh, come on. Yeah, I frown. That's how I feel. Frowny face. Dude, yeah, I know. If I would have gotten that. Boop, 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 boop. Who would I think would really have won in Way of the Dragon? By all reports, Bruce Lee was like basically like a martial arts genius, and that I've seen interviews, and I don't know. I mean, I think a lot of this is like the legend of Bruce Lee. We have no evidence to the counter, but I've seen these interviews, people who are like, Bruce Lee would have dominated every MMA tournament he ever. I don't know if I necessarily believe all that shit. I don't know if I believe all that shit. But yeah. I feel like an arrow or something would have been nice there. Just to tell you where to go or something. He wouldn't stand up to a modern MMA fighter. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I'm not, I have no idea. That's something we'll just never know. I don't know if anybody knows. All right. A little weird at the end there. A little weird at the end. I don't know. I don't know. I don't really have an opinion. I'm not a fighter. I don't know anything about MMA, really, and I don't fight, so... The only fights I've been in were some of the dumbest interactions of my entire life. That was a cool level. I did lose the power-up, it's true. Who doesn't love a good hat? Velvet Crayon. Mario's got hats in 2D, 3D. More like a fashion show with Jamps. Ooh, another Beat the Clock level? Oh, this guy made this Beat the Clock level. That was... all right, let's check this one out. Thought I was going to fight Pooh. Have I seen Jackie Chan fanboying over Bruce Lee? I heard about what happened with Jackie Chan, yeah. Oh, God! The fuck? How am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know? So like what happened was, I guess on a movie, so Jackie Chan was a stuntman. He was working on one of Bruce Lee's movies, and like Bruce Lee accidentally kicked or punched Jackie Chan in the face. And he was like, Jackie Chan was fine, but he was like, he like played up. He was like, oh, my face, just so he could get more attention from Bruce Lee. That's the story anyway, I think. He just wanted Bruce Lee's attention. Way of the Dragon. Zos, thank you for the 21 months. Thank you, Zos. Oh man, this room. Yeah, it was a notice me senpai moment. Oop. Woo! Woo-hoo! Oh my god, that was the worst. The worst jump ever. How do you accidentally punch someone in the face? Apparently, in Lord of the Rings, this is one of my favorite Lord of the Rings stories. So all the, oh my god, I always forget what to do in this room. Apparently in Lord of the Rings, like all the actors had like safe versions of their weapons or whatever, so they could like hit the stuntmen with. But the stuntmen were like, hey, like don't hit us with it. Like don't actually hit us, you know, don't hit us too hard. And apparently John Rhys-Davies, the guy who played Gimli, hit like every stuntman ever with his fake axe. Like he beat all of them senseless. Like John Rhys-Davies never stopped beating the stuntmen, the poor orcs. They're like, hey, don't hit us. So he just hit everybody over and over and over. He was in character. He was in character trying to kill the orcs. Yeah, John Rhys-Davies is like 6 foot something. So he's a tall dude. Ah, Shaka Punta. Oh, he wasn't there. Daddy wasn't there. This is a cool level, yeah. Yeah, the clock is well done. How are you supposed to get that coin? Is that even gettable? Oh, so just jump. Okay. Well, I think he put the reason why the timer is 100 is that the reason why the timer is 100 because he wanted the sound. He wanted the what's it called? The fast music. I appreciate that there's a checkpoint in this level. It's not actually a timer. Red Potion Man, thank you for the 9 months. Really? Wow. Good throw. Thanks, man. Yeah, this level's cool. Wait, did he just change it? Did he just take his original level that was a Link level and just put it in SMB2 and he didn't even care? Well, how are you supposed to do that? It's causing the tick. There's some off-screen mechanism. Like a note block and something else. Throw the red one. start over from checkpoint button. I think anybody who plays Mario Maker even remotely seriously thinks there should be a restart from checkpoint. I think maybe that's what you're supposed to do. Are you fucking kidding me? God damn it. I threw it in there, man. Fuck off. Carl doesn't want to restart from checkpoint. I feel like if you get checkpoints in a level, you should be able to restart from any checkpoint you want. Kind of like how you do in multiplayer. Multiplayer is like that. It would break some trolls. Who fucking cares? Oh no, not my twolls. Oh no, my twol webble. My CP1 twol webble. Fuck off. I think that giving the player as many options. Oh my god. I think giving the player as many options as possible is cool. So like, I feel like if I get a checkpoint, I should be able to restart from it without any kind of hassle. I shouldn't have to die. Or you know what? Or if they don't want to add a restart from checkpoint, how about just a thing that says, hey, you have a checkpoint. Are you sure you want to restart? That'd be fine too. I'd be fine with that. A pipe. Yeah, are you sure? Right. Are you sure you want to restart? Exactly. I think that would be fine. I'd accept that. But Nintendo's not going to do it, so. Who has restarted so many levels so many times? That's just the tip of the iceberg. All right. Throw it higher. Oh, I tried to press jump. You bounce off Lemmy. You bounce off him. God damn it. I tried to press jump on top of him. I don't know what's going on with Nintendo with Pooh. It's so fucking dumb. It's also crazy that he can't like get in contact with anybody. So he can't be like, hey, could this stop happening? It's just dumb. It's so dumb. I can tell you that if I was Pooh, I would have given up on making levels. If I was in that same situation, I'd just be like, all right, I'm done. All right. I would give up. I just stopped making levels. There's no reason. Nobody knows why. He's too much of an optimist. All right, that was a cool level. Can you change a small thing and re-upload? No, you have to save multiple versions of your levels to do that. And that can be kind of tedious, so. He added, you will die in the description, added a dick troll in the other, plus people in chat are reporting him. I don't think people in Pooh's chat are reporting him. I'm going to say that that's probably not happening. I'm going to say that that's not happening. Yeah, you don't stand on Koopa Kids, right? Because, I mean, if you think about it, you can't do that because how would you kill them, right? All right, let's see. Campy Cappy's Crazy Candy Cruise. Warp boxes equals death. All right. Yeah, I think he had an SMB2 level and like a versus level, and it got deleted. Oh, there are new rewards for endless streaks. Are there really? I didn't know about that. Okay. What's my hat? It's a piece of chicken. At least I have chicken, right? Where the fuck am I going from there? Am I supposed to drive into that or fly into that? Do I fly into the POW there? Or no? Oh, maybe you're supposed... Okay, so you are supposed to hit it. You are, because you have to go up through there. Ah. Okay. Wendy's spicy chicken nuggets are the best. I like the spicy chicken sandwich from Wendy's personally. Apparently not. Apparently not.
Oh no!
How am I supposed to do that? Go down, propel back up? Right, well, I don't know how to get back up to the pipe. That's the thing. I do not know how to do that. Oh, maybe it's just a wall jump. Maybe, yeah, maybe that's what it is. Okay. No, you can't go under spike walls. It's just, I think it's just a wall jump. Oh God. All right, so you have to shoot the bully. No, I've never had the Popeyes chicken sandwich. I heard a lot of hype about it. You have to press it right away. Chicken BBQ. Thank you for the 4 months. Thank you very much. It's very average. Well, you know what? Somebody called one of my levels recently very average. So I'm going to take that to mean it's really, really good then. No! Wow, you gotta go really fast through there too. You don't like this level's aesthetic? I don't mind this aesthetic. I think it's cool. Some of you guys are fucking nitpicky as hell. If it's a good level, it's a good level, dude. You guys are making me hungry. There are many Popeyes in North Carolina. How can you miss takeout right now? We're living in the golden age of takeout. How do you miss takeout right now? Fuck. We've eaten. My wife and I have eaten takeout 2 days in a row. This level's very average. Makes fucking 40 million shell jump level. There's some places that have been closed for a while for us. There's a place near us. It's a good burger place that I like, but it's been closed pretty much since the beginning of all this. Ah. Food's okay. It's not as good as people make it out to be. Why? This is a fun level. Dude, he's not falling fast enough. What do you want me to do? Maybe a charge shot. What the fuck is a Cookout? A Cookout is a fast food place that's like mostly in the Carolinas. It's pretty cheap, but it's pretty good. It's just so awkward. The inputs there are so awkward, man. The Cookout creators can raw dog you. How friendly. They're the best or work shakes. The one thing I don't like about their shakes is that they're fucking like rock solid. Like you can't drink them. It's pretty much at that point it's not a shake, it's just ice cream. You know? Thank you for the sub. 1 second. I will thank you. Bandit Cat. Thank you, Bandit Cat, for the Twitch Prime sub. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Oh, it's good. It's just you can't actually drink it. A shake for me is something you can eat, like slurp out of a straw. Not something you have to fucking get a spoon for. Because then it's ice cream. The inputs here are so awkward. Work on my suck power. My suck power is plenty fine, thank you. A whole lot of suck. I don't even understand. I'm not sure I even understand. Dude, I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Do you have to kill me for not knowing? For that, I deserve to die. I guess I want to drop here first and then jump there. Man, trying to figure out what to do. For that, you must die. What's up, Cuttlebish? Okay. I see something over there. Oh, I didn't even see the propeller box. I didn't even see it, man. Come on. I couldn't even see it. I didn't even see that shit there. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, it's a very cool level. Well, oh, that's a new one. I wasn't even thinking. I was just like, go fast, go fast, go fast. And then I went too fast. Yeah, the soft lock doesn't matter. It's just funny. No. Damn. I didn't let go. You have to let go of B and then repress it very, very quickly when you land on that. Okay, that was close. You're stuck in the hospital with horrible pain and constipated diarrhea. Is that a copy pasta or I don't know if that's a copy pasta or not. It sounds like it actually could be. I hope you're okay. If it's not a copy pasta, I hope you're okay. And I'm sorry to hear that. It sounds slightly like a copy pasta to me. How can you be constipated with diarrhea? Aren't those the opposite? Congratulations. Shit. Yeah. I thought diarrhea was like you can't get it to stop coming out. I got the constaria. Sorry, no copy pasta here. There's no fun allowed in the stream. You call that the cork? All right. All right, that's pretty good. Okay. Once again, there is no copy pasta in this stream. Sorry. I do allow copy pasta that is praising me. That is okay. Copy pasta that praises me, that's fine. Oh, I got lucky. No, I'm pressing. Retro dude, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you, retro dude. I keep pressing jump too soon. Woo! No! Thank you for the gift sub. 1 second. Really? Really, dude? Come on. I jumped off it. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Fuck, man. If you're new to the stream, I know we've had a lot of viewers lately. I run a tight ship. I expect you guys to follow my orders at all times. I am the captain of this gaming ship. You will follow my orders or you will end up in the brig. No! 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 God damn up pipes. Why? Thank you very much. 1 second. I almost got soft locked again. There we go. There we go. Okay. Got you. Barb tantrum.
Oh no!
Crushed. You need to still have the POW helmet there somehow. Like that. Fucking shit.
Oh no!
I only use emote only mode when chat needs to shut up. So sometimes. Pretty rare though. Aha. Aha. I think I have to fly. I have to fly left, fly right, fly left again. I guess. Okay, this is tough, man. It's a tough level. A lot of stuff you have to do. Whoops. All right, just kill me. It is fun. Uncle Sam, thank you for the 16 months. Thank you, Uncle Sam. Yeah, this level is very well made. I honestly have no complaints. It's I pressed twirl too soon. It's a good level. I have no complaints. Sometimes you have to figure out what to do, but I mean, I don't even know how you would indicate some of this stuff. So oh, there's a spring there. You have to turn around really quickly because it takes a little while. This is a Salt Lake level. Well-known creator. Makes really cool stuff. I've done that twice now. And then okay, so after that, you fly left, fly right, fly left, and you fly into that block to release the thing, I think. Okay, I keep turning around way too late. Never heard of Salt Lake. He made levels in Mario Maker 1, actually, for a long time, too. Yeah. Mods do too good of a job? Yeah, that's it. My problem is we care too much. Oh no, I only got one. No, I only got one of them. I need to hit both. Fuck, man. Oh. God damn it. Yeah, I finished my level. Thank you, Gorilla Mitts, for the tier 3 23 months. Appreciate that. Arc. Yeah, I finished my level. It was a thing. It was a thing. Damn it. Me and my mods are a lot nicer and more forgiving than Reputation would suggest. Yeah, there's just some stuff we don't tolerate here. Like weebs. No, man. God. Is this a sub level? No. Akana. Huh. What the fuck? Jeez. I just can't get this part right, man. How difficult would I say my levels are compared to Ryu's and Panga's? Before I answer your question, why don't you answer my question? And then maybe I'll answer yours. Is difficulty like the only thing you care about? Like, is that it? Just how hard is it? Do you not care about like quality or quantity or originality or anything like that? Because I don't think that difficulty is like the be all end all. And that doesn't, just because something is harder doesn't mean it's better. So there could be levels that are easier than mine, but are better made. And there might be levels that are harder than mine that are better made or more creative or something. So it doesn't matter. I have never sat down in Mario Maker. Every level I've ever made, ever, I have tried to like nerf it to make it more playable and to make it more fun and to make it well made. Like every single one I've ever made. I could also take out, like, in every single one of my levels, I would have made some of the hardest levels in Mario Maker 1, period, if I just took out the checkpoints. I could have just not put a checkpoint in Jurassic Park and nobody would have fucking ever beat it. Also, nobody would even know who I am because nobody would have played that level. So if that's all you care about is how hard something is, then I think you have the wrong approach to all this, in my opinion. You have to lower yourself there. Yeah, right? So, I don't really care that much about difficulty. People still talk about Grand Poo World 2. Like, people are really, really excited about Grand Poo World 3. Nobody thinks of Grand Poo World 2 as the hardest hack ever. Like, nobody thinks of it like that. Is it hard? Oh, fuck yeah, it's hard. But it isn't the hardest hack by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, so I just like, okay, so I want to hit it once and then we're going down to the right. Okay. How hard is my dong compared to Ryu and Panga? Extremely hard. In AGDQ, they said it was the hardest hack. They were probably saying that it was the hardest hack that's been at GDQ so far. Like the hardest game. But there's way harder. Oh, don't do that. There's way harder Kaizo hacks. Responsible World. Elephants is probably harder. What's it called? Glitch Cat Search for Salmon's probably harder. I mean, I don't know. At some point, it becomes hard to compare the games too. Like, okay, so the puzzle in Grand Poo World 2 is really hard. How do you weigh that against anything else that's been in the Kaizo hack before? Right? How do you balance that in terms of difficulty? All right, a little confusing up here. Okay. You've got to be fucking kidding me! Goddamn up pipes! I'm sick of them. Right, I'm not saying like. All I'm saying is that I don't give a fuck about difficulty, and I don't care. And when I make a level, I'm not like, oh man, you know. How do I make this as hard as possible? I don't care about all that. I'm not even really that interested in it. I just make the levels that I want to make. That's how I'm responding to that question. Oops. Only judge games on how hard they are and nothing else. That's definitely a thing in Kaizo hacks. Like when Grand Portal 3 comes out, like when after I spend like 1,000 hours on it, people are gonna be like, how hard is it? How hard is it? Is it hard? How hard is it? How hard is it? How hard is it? That's all people are gonna, that's what's gonna happen when the game comes out. They don't care like how creative is it? How fun is it? Like what are the interesting ideas on it? So, I mean, that's just part of it. Rock hard. Yeah, I made some tough levels in Mario Maker 1. Even still though, I was still adding checkpoints and shit. No, man. Come on, dude.
Oh no!
Why can you wall jump you can wall jump when you have all the hats on? Yeah, this is rough.
Oh no!
You face the dilemma Dark Souls does when talking about difficulty. Yeah. You definitely see that with people who talk about Soul of Cinder. They're like, Soul of Cinder's a fucking joke. I'm like, Soul of Cinder is one of the coolest final bosses in all the Dark Souls games. It's definitely way cooler than fucking Nishandra. It's better than Gwyn for sure. It's way better than Aldia. The only boss I'd say is probably better than Soul of Cinder is Gehrman. No, just can't make it over in time, man. Nameless King's not the final boss. Talking about the final boss. The Chandra was hot garbage. Yes, it was. I will check. I will play Ghost of Tsushima when it comes out. This is awesome. Yeah, this level's cool. It's a lot of fun. Trying to figure out what to do at the ending here. Oh yeah, Sword Saint's sick. I agree. Sekiro's bosses in general are just all really, really good. So I feel like I'm doing something wrong there. Like, what do I do there, man? I don't have enough time. So I'm doing something wrong. What do I do? It's like, does he want me to make that one jump in one go? Is that a twirl jump? Because I'm doing 2 jumps. I'm doing too many jumps and that's making it not work. Twirl and shoot. Well, the thing about twirling and shooting is that it looks like it's random whether you fire left or right. Or at least it fires based on which way you're facing. Maybe I need to figure that out. So it looks like that's what he wants me to do. And then fire again. And then off to spring. Okay, I think that's what I do. Okay, that's tough. Baldur's Gate? I've never played Baldur's Gate. This is a really cool level. I like this level a lot. It's tough, but it's a lot of fun. A lot of my deaths are just because I lack skill with these power-ups. Oh, okay. And up pipes. Those are the two. The 2 things. Yeah, it's a good level. No, dude. No. Come on. Fucking shit. Fucking shit. Fuck. Goddamn long jump. Fuck. Mimic is best. The trailer was sick. It's super well made, but not for everyone. 3rd person Baldur's Gate. I don't know. That's a series I just never played. Ruined a conference call. Yeah, probably. All right. Oh, that was close. GG. That was a really, really cool level. I really like that one. Very fun. Good job, Salt Lake. You don't need congratulations from me. Awesome level. Warp block says death. Yeah. Sometimes you just kind of need that. That's a tough one, man. That is a tough level.